Hey, welcome to Live with Lynn. So if you're here, say hi so I know you're here. And if you're watching the replay, be sure to type replay in the comments, okay? But so today we're going to talk about how to best utilize live video for your business. You know, I made a commitment about last May, in May. It's only been a couple of months, but I made a commitment in May to do a Facebook Live every single day. And I was going to do it every day without fail. And the truth is I have missed some days. My mom passed away, and then we traveled to New Orleans. And, you know, during the time I was out of town and during the time going through the process with my mother's passing, I didn't do one of those days. But other than that, I have been live every single day since May. And I can't tell you what that has done for my business already. Already, it's making a huge difference. It's giving me way more exposure. And, you know, people rarely comment on my videos. So, you know, I think I try to do more, like asking you guys to comment or share or whatever, and people really rarely do. But that's okay, because it doesn't matter, because I'm seeing and I'm hearing that people are watching them and they're following me. And then just out of the blue, I have been getting, you know, emails from people and messages from people saying, I've been watching your videos and I love what you're doing and I want to join your team. Or I've been watching your videos and excuse me, sorry about that. I've been watching your videos and I want to be your customer. And it's just amazing the exposure I'm getting. I'm telling you guys, you need to be doing videos. So I want to talk about that a little bit, right? I know it's scary. I know if you've never done one before, it can be really scary. I mean, I just had a team member who just did one. So shout out to you, Amy. Awesome job. She was terrified, but she did one, and she did a great job. And so, you know, it is scary if you've never done it. It's something new, but really look at it this way. This is something that helps me, and hopefully it will help you. If I meet with you at a coffee shop over coffee and I'm talking to you, whether I'm presenting my business or whether we're just talking about football or whatever, you know, the current state of whatever, I'm not going to be able to go back afterwards and say, oh, I said too many times, or oh, I cleared my throat too many times, and erase it or start over. That's not how it is. That's live. Well, a Facebook Live is the same thing. You're live and you're having a conversation with somebody. So, you know, half the time I don't even go back and watch it because it was a live conversation that I had at that time. And people are pretty forgiving. They're watching you. They're hearing what you have to say, and they're not worried about you saying too many times. They're just seriously, they're learning who you are. They're learning your mannerisms. They're just as though you were face to face. And video is the most similar to face to face when you're talking about marketing. It's actually amazing what it can do. So you're just having that conversation. So it's a way to connect personally with customers and prospects. So here's a few ideas to get you started about what you can do with the live video. I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of things. And every day I'm struggling to come up with a topic. So, you know, you just have to get creative if you're going to do it every day, for instance. But show off a product. Because, hi, Lorraine, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. But show off a product. It's a powerful way to give people a sense of what that product's about, what it feels like, what it's made of. You know, I've done a couple of videos with the lipsticks and things like that. Those are a great way for people to actually, even though you're not face-to-face with them, they can't touch it, they can get a sense of what that product's about when you do it in a video. Explain how to do something. A good way to give somebody useful information, you know, while also reminding them of your product. So, for instance, if you sell car shampoo, you could do a video explaining the best way to wash your car, right? I know of a dentist in Denver, actually, who did a whole YouTube channel and did a whole bunch of videos on what it's like to have a root canal and what it's like to have a tooth pulled and how do we make a crown. And he did a ton of videos on this stuff, and it exploded his business. Because you know what? Some people are afraid to go to the dentist. Some people are terrified of the dentist. And so they're going to, you know, they're searching for things like, oh, God, I got to have a root canal. What is that going to be like? And they find his video, and guess what? He gets a new client. It's amazing what it can do. Bring testimonials to life. Yeah, a lot of people have testimonials on their website, but what if you interviewed people or you invite customers to upload a video of them using the products, and you can use that. You can incorporate that in. Testimonials are huge for your business, no matter what business you're in. Also, create videos regularly. Like I said, I made the commitment to do it every day. You can decide for yourself what works for you, but videos it's not easy to get started. It's not easy to keep that commitment, and it's not easy every day to figure out what you're going to talk about. But you know what? They can make such a big boost to your business. They seriously can really help you. Add a personal touch, so you can welcome visitors to your site. You can introduce your staff or a day in the life, you know, that kind of thing. That adds personality. It helps people, again, feel like they know you, like you, and trust you, and that's what you need, right? How about company announcements? Anything that's coming up? I've done a couple of those. Avon was recently purchased by LG, so you know, I'm excited about that. That's really exciting. And so I've done a couple of videos about that. Or you can share industry, like overall industry expertise. You know, you can talk about what's going on in the industry, in your industry, maybe detailed information. You know, this is going to help build your reputation. It actually is going to set you apart as an expert. Really, you don't even have to be an expert. Hi, Anne Marie. Good to see you. Thanks for being here with me today. So here's some tips, okay? Make the most of your videos. So for a Facebook Live to be effective, it should be 4 minutes. That's the magic. So I try to make mine between 4 to 6 minutes. Sometimes I go a lot longer. I try not to. It seems like 6, 7, 8 minutes is where I'm usually ending up. But I definitely try to keep it under 10 minutes for 2 reasons. Number one, people's attention span is short. They're not going to stay on and watch video. Or they might fast forward through it or whatever, but they're not, if they see that it's a long video, they're not going to stop and watch it. And another reason is because of Instagram. So I'll tell you about that in a minute. But after I do my Facebook Live, I go in and I edit it. So you can click on your video so that it comes up on your screen, full screen. And then you can click on, I think there's 3 dots. I'm doing this from a computer. But there's like 3 dots, and you click on that and you can click on edit video. And once you do that, you can change what, like it lets you choose what image you want to show as your primary image, and you can download it. And so I download the video to my computer and I set an image, and then I upload it to YouTube, and I go to Canva, canva.com, canva.com. It's a free website where you can create images, and I create a cover for my Facebook video, and I create a cover for an Instagram video. They're different, and so I have a set style, so they're always kind of the same, but I take a picture of me from the video and put it in there. So I upload my video to YouTube, and I put a cover on it that I want, and I save that. And then I also share, I create my video on my Facebook page, and then I share it to my personal profile on Facebook. And then I go to Instagram, and I go to Instagram TV. And that's the other reason why I try to keep my videos under 10 minutes, is because that's the maximum that's allowed on Instagram TV, only 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. So I upload it to Instagram and I post it there. So I'm getting all kinds of exposure. Now, I'm sure you could probably do LinkedIn. I haven't looked into that, but you know, so look into all your social media channels. There's probably a way for you to do that. And spread your videos around so that more people see them. Be consistent. Do this every day. And you know what? I guarantee you're going to explode your business over the next year. It's amazing what it's doing for me. So anyway, that's what I have for you guys today. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Anne Marie and Lorraine, for being live with me. And get down below and tell me what you do. What are you afraid of with videos? Or what have you overcome? How have you overcome your fears to do videos? And what kinds of things do you do videos about? I would love to hear. So get below and tell me that. And thanks for being here today. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.